Let's try to fit in. Yeah, and then I spat on him.
Yo, what up, what up? You guys see the game last night?
Which one?
You drink? All the time. Okay, what do you have?
Yeah, I can.
Show me.
Fight me!
Drugs? Go fight him.
Hi.
Just be yourself.
I can't stress this enough. You know how many times I've been told by people that they wish they could be less awkward, less annoying, or less weird? Too many. It's heartbreaking, as if them being themselves is a bad thing or something. Here's what I want to say about that. Just be yourself. Who gives a crap about what other people think, you know? And yeah, everybody wants to be liked and be happy and have lots of friends and junk, but listen, you shouldn't let the worry of what other people think stop you from doing stuff you like doing. High school was one hell of an experience for me. I walked in shy as a cucumber, if cucumbers were sentient, and also shy, and walked out without a care in the world. I didn't give a fuck. No, stop. No. I walked out not caring what people thought about me. Freshman year, like any kid or teen starting school, I had this mindset of I need to act a certain way to fit in, or I need to like what everyone else likes to be cool and whatever. An exhausting and annoying mindset to have because I could never express myself properly without feeling as if I was doing something wrong. I found myself in a rut not knowing what to do or say to fit in, so I decided it was best to force myself to act like those I thought were cool and achieve the same interests. Operation Low Self-Esteem is a go. Now let me first say, these are just kids I thought were cool. Not necessarily the quote-unquote popular kids, but kids I wanted to hang out with. There was actually two groups I tried to fit into. First group being kids I met through wrestling, and second group being kids I met through my neighborhood. Now one thing I've learned in life is that being cool doesn't automatically make you a jerk or a bad person like in the movies. I mean, some cool kids can be really kind. But these kids, these kids were just complete jackasses. No, like donkeys! 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 And now, you'd think that since group one were teammates of mine, they'd be like, basically family, right? Nah, they were just super judgmental druggies who were always rivaling some other group or getting into drama. Never knew what I saw in these kids, to be honest. Everyone was so toxic and mean. But since there were kids I thought were cool and me wanting to fit in with them, I adapted the same mentality. I found myself being really rude to other kids and being on the defensive 24/7 because that's just how this group was.
I never had fun, and I only ever got made fun of whenever I would say something considered stupid.
What's a Molly? Or, who's Molly?
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I'm kidding, of course. I know her.
As for group 2, I mentioned in a past vid that I lived in an apartment complex at one point. Well, this apartment complex consisted mostly of Mexican and black kids, and you might be wondering as to why I brought up something as trivial as their race. Well, I was the only half-white kid, the other half being Mexican. And that being the case, you can imagine sometimes kids could be a little cruel. I know it wasn't the same kids I played hide-and-seek with. In Group 2's eyes, I was an outcast, and because of that, I was ready to do anything to fit in. And did I? Almost every time I hung out with them, I would be doing stuff like going to parties, getting in fights, and even flirting with girls obnoxiously. Hey, yo, what's up, girl? You looking good? As F. Okay, makes me cringe, and at one point, they even got me stealing for them a couple times, which, the frick past me, but this isn't who I was. I was putting on an act just to try to fit in with people who, in my eyes, were cool. It wasn't until the end of junior year when I came to the realization that this blows. I wasn't happy, and I wanted to do things I like doing. Honestly, I was just annoyed that I was too afraid to speak about my favorite anime/TV shows, the fact that I loved drawing, the fact that I had a YouTube channel, and the fact that I loved making music without feeling I was gonna be judged. Respect me! So, in this realization, I thought to myself, wait, why do I care? If these are my friends, they want to give a heck about what I like and will actually be supportive, right? After that, I began to be more open with what I like to do and more open with what I didn't. Of course, doing so and being surrounded by groups of very toxic people set off a chain reaction of non-stop assholery. Are we good? Did it hear me? Okay, well, Group 1 found out I had a YouTube channel and started going after me because of that, telling me I'd never amount to anything and that I'm essentially nothing and blah blah blah. You've heard it before. And Group 2 didn't like that I wouldn't partake in their crap, and doing so caused them to start attacking me more based on my race. Which tangent is honestly the dumbest thing ever. Why does the color of a person's skin have to matter? If a person's a dick, that should be the indicator not to like them. Not something they can't control like skin color. It just, you know what? Anyways, they say stuff like, white boy thinks he's gonna rap because I liked music and was a little more open with it. Or going as far as to making fun of my skin color, comparing it to that of bird poop because I'm both brown and white. You could have called me something like Hot Fudge Sundae. Would have been nicer. Now, I'm not telling you this to discourage you from opening up more or to make you feel sorry for me because God knows we have too many of those on this platform. No, I want to let you know that this is the outcome of what happens when you surround yourself with toxic and immature people just to try to fit in. One of probably many results of not being yourself. There will always be people around to try to put you down, but no matter how horrible people can be, you should never lose sight of what your goals are or what you like to do. Unless, you murder people and stuff. If you do that, you suck. Since I found myself in a pickle of being picked on, what I did was, instead of following suit and agreeing that, yeah, I'm pathetic, I instead used their negative words as fuel to my positive fire. They pissed me off, and I was gonna prove them wrong. I was gonna succeed no matter what and do whatever the frick I wanted. Plus, I mean, Super Godzilla wouldn't let it get some. Who cares what these kids think? Do I really need those people as friends? No. I didn't. And I didn't need to... my foot's falling asleep. And I didn't need to engage with them whenever they continued to be wingbags because what would that solve?
Allow me to retort with a long novel as to why you're wrong and should like me even though you've made up your mind and probably should come to that realization on your own without me undermining you because you clearly respect me.
So you know what? I decided it was best to start distancing myself from them and just let them do them and me do me. And man... being myself was way more beneficial in the end run.
It's in the long run. In the end run isn't even an expression. Shut up, I'm being myself.
Sucks it took me until the end of junior year to figure it out, but come senior year, I found myself more open to talk to people and people more open to talk to me. I was able to make better friends who actually liked me for me, surrounding myself with way better people. Essentially, I had more friends that year than the previous years combined. They were genuine people, those who aren't afraid to be themselves, not care what people think, and just be more lively. It's easy to feel sorry for yourself and take the words of some rando jerks to heart, but we can't just be defeated so easily. We gotta stay strong. So what I'm trying to say is, just be yourself. Now, I mean, of course, if you want to change for the sake of improvement, frickin' go for it. Figuring out ways to live a healthy lifestyle because the one you've chosen isn't working for you, it's great. All I mean is you don't have to give up the things you care about because out of the 7 billion people in this world, a few jerks won't like what you do. I mean, come on, that's a lot of people. There's bound to be people out there who like you for you. As for the kids who picked on me for doing what I liked, That Hot Fudge Sundae is gonna be releasing a song real soon. Lyrics written 100% by me. So look out for that frickers. Ooh, Hot Fudge Sundaes sound actually pretty good right now.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I am tired and dying right now. So sorry it took me so long to get another video out. I've been healing from jaw surgery and just been out of it trying to heal and trying to do this at the same time. It's very exhausting, but I'm all healed up, I think. You got 2 more months to go. Or like 1 more month to go. I don't know. It's whatever. But anyways, I'm back. I'm ready to make more content. I'm ready to post a lot more frequently. And, yeah, I got like 2 more months to go for healing and stuff. It's whatever. I'll do well. I'm back on noodles. I said what I wanted to say. I'm just letting the fan art move and stuff. And you got people's fan art inside the video. Once again, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Hope you enjoy the video. Okay, stay hydrated.